Hello, welcome everyone back to my channel and a Saturday video. We don't usually do Saturday videos, so I'm excited to be able to do this with you today and maybe give you some inspiration. I have two more junk journals that I've finished. Oh man, it took me a while to get this one done. I got caught up in a bunch of other projects and had to come back to it, and then this one I've completed this past week. So these are from my Full of Grace series. So Full of Grace is an ephemera pack I have in my shop. You can search Full of Grace. It comes up digitally or printed. And these cover images are images from that pack. There's 45, at least 45, there might be more, different images. And I'm working on a long-term project of using every image on the cover of a journal. I think it's like, let me see, 72 pages per journal. They're 9x6 journals. And we'll just do a flip through and I'll talk about it. So I've just used a pink striped paper cardstock. And I have a lovely blue bird image. It's stitched onto some really heavy cardstock with a wavy cut. It's inked, and there's a little jewel and two buttons. And then this is from My Porch Prints down here. It's stitched all the way around, and it's lined with book pages from a book called My Summer Notebook. It's really, really gorgeous colors and everything. So I've used that for the inside cover, front and back. So this is Full of Grace number 10, and I've signed it. And I'm not going to mention necessarily where I get absolutely everything. I'll just show you and point out some things. This is from my kit, Lavender and Lace. I've used some music papers and done some rose stenciling on them. I made or showed how to make these in a video a couple weeks ago. This is when you take a 6x6 piece of paper, fold it in half if you don't like the pattern, and I have sprays on here. This is one of my bright grungy florals, I think it's called, one of my paper packs. This is Joanne's English Summer Tea. I have a little stitched note paper, some ledger that's actually been written on. This is a piece of, I think it's a vintage linen. I covered my recent dragonfly journal in this, and it's coffee dyed, and it has some inking on it as well. And since it's a little stiff, I thought it would be really pretty as a page. This paper here has been sprayed with my Paper Potions. It's my own little handmade line of sprays for paper, kind of like Glimmer Mist or something like that. And this is the color Poseidon. And it was a limited edition. I don't have any more of them. I just have my spray bottle. And then I've used some lime, I think it's called Limelight. It's a Glimmer Mist in green. Some sticker. Just lots of grungy splatters. There's a paper clip hidden in here. This is a piece of wallpaper. This is wallpaper, stenciling. I think that's a My Porch Prints butterfly. And then we have a vintage, well, it got stuck in there. Come on, there we go. A vintage crow book page and a little index card. And it's crow on this side and blue jay on this side. So you can show whichever one you want. There's another butterfly. This is a vintage postcard, and I've added on a little hummingbird, and I have put the sticker Laugh. This is from Sweet and Breezy, and this is a Calico Collage library card that I've done some stamping on. I made this on a video, and then a little file folder tab thing. This is from my kit, Pretty as a Peacock. It's the collaged page. We have a little note paper, die cut tag. I got this in Happy Mail here. I think this might be from Elsie Bell's bookshelf. I'm not 100% sure. I've had it for a really long time. There's a sprayed tag, and then Rocky Mountain Flower Finder book page. It's a stenciled and sprayed butterfly page. It's a tag that I've layered up here. Little place to write, because this is a book page. More stenciling, vintage writing paper. Little die cut. Tags, belly band. little die cuts, stamping, little frame, little linen bow, and then this paper has been sprayed with Poseidon as well. A little bit of stamping. Just pretty little bits, papers. Oh, got stuck here. Little tuck spots. So that's number 10. This is number 11. It's a brown scrapbook paper. This is the image. It's backed on fabric. It's a little coin roller, some burlap trim, a little die cut bow, and a rhinestone, a purple button. That's the cover. I purchased an ephemera pack, I think it's called Shabby Butterflies, on My Porch Prints, and I did use some of those throughout. This is fabric lined here on the spine and cardstock lined, so it's double thickness cardstock. Birds and bees. This is from Raspberry Road Design. I've done stamping. I've used some antique papery. So a little pocket. This is a washi sticker. Seneca Pond. Joanne made that. This is from my Botanical Whispers paper pack. Little vintage. This is a stenciled paper I did, and then a little vintage book page piece. I think I used some digital paper shop. Botanical Whispers. Little paper ribbons. This is this was a freebie from My Porch Prints. Some tags. They're really pretty. Victoria Designs. That was left over. This is a gorgeous book page. I put it here in the middle. Look at how beautiful that is. Glued this on. This is from my Farmhouse Daisies kit. This is a little playing card. And this is Burnt Orange Beauty. A little pocket and some ephemera from Vintage Image Club and Dear to My Heart ephemera pack. I think Dear to My Heart, and maybe I used Innocent Days too. This is from Abandoned Beauty. That's one of my kits. More stamping. Butterfly stamping. Stickers. Little cluster. Tuck spot. Then this is a wallpaper, a big wallpaper tuck. You can tuck stuff in there. And then a little pocket in the front, and there's a wallpaper tag, a circle, and a little piece of ephemera there tucked in. And the back. So both of these are available for sale under Lindsay's Handmade. I hope you got inspired to create something and you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.